The American Red Cross is declaring a national emergency blood shortage as the number of donors hits a 20-year all-time low. KIMT News 3's Brandon Cote is joining us live from Rochester's Red Cross location with how the blood shortage is impacting southeastern Minnesota. Brandon.
Yeah, Jess, the American Red Cross here says they are seeing a dip in blood donors coming to their donation drives. I spoke with the executive director of the Southeastern Minnesota chapter earlier today. She believes the historic decline in donations is because of the lingering effects from the COVID-19 pandemic. She tells me a lot of regulars got out of the habit of donating blood. Also adding to the shortage, the Red Cross relies heavily on setting up blood drives at businesses, but many employees now are working from home after the pandemic. She says most of these blood donations are shipped to hospitals across the state, including Rochester, to ensure patients receive life-saving treatments with no delays.
It really does make it come full circle to say, here's something I can do that helps a patient in need. I don't care where that person lives. I just want that donation to go to someone who needs it.
She also says the American Red Cross app is a great resource for users and blood donors to utilize. And you look at this, you can actually see where blood drives are taking place. You see right here, you got one in Chatfield, and you got one over here in Plainview, Minnesota. And I just use my current location, and it just pops up a few options you can use. And also, you can track your blood donations to see where it goes across the country to see where you're making a difference. Live in Rochester, Brandon Cote, KIMT News 3.
Very interesting. Thank you, Brandon. The Red Cross says eligibility requirements recently changed this past year for potential donors who recently traveled to a different country. If you were unable to donate before, the organization says check with your local donation center now to see if you're eligible.